Dear candidates, let us now go through the instructions for online exams for the part-time courses in German and Japanese at the Department of German University of Mumbai. So here are a few things to remember. Let us first see the equipment requirements. You need two devices to attempt the exam. The first one can be a computer or a laptop with a functional camera. It could also be a mobile device if you do not have a laptop. And the second one can be also a mobile phone or a laptop. The second device should be placed at a side and must show the examinee, the screen of the examinee's laptop or device, and the surface on which the laptop or the device is kept. The third requirement is of the internet. The candidate should ensure that there is a stable internet connection and sufficient mobile data in case of power cut or a Wi-Fi failure. Room requirements. The room should be well lit. Uh, the area adjacent to the laptop, the face of the candidate should be clearly visible. Please ensure that you write the exam undisturbed and no one enters the room while you are writing the exam. Computer, laptop, keyboard and mouse and other articles should be all placed on the table or a flat surface. It should be clearly visible from the second device. Please note that items such as notes, rough paper, newspapers, pen, pencil, and other electronic equipment to copy or record test questions are strictly prohibited. Now let us just see the location of the first and the second device with this picture. So the first device here is the laptop, and the second device is placed at a higher surface which shows then through its camera which shows the examiners, the candidate, the screen of the laptop and the surface on which one is working. The camera from the laptop observes the face of the examiner. Also ensure that there is nothing written on the nothing written or anything available around for the candidate. Secondly, there should not be any newspaper or any other stuff lying on the table on which the candidate is appearing for the exam. One should also ensure that one is not disturbed as far as possible by any family member, or there should not be any background noises which would disturb the candidate. Now, what all is to be done on the day of the exam? Please log in to the Google Meet link given at least 60 minutes prior to the exam so that the setting up of the whole setup can be checked. Please check your internet connection and the computer or laptop on which you would be appearing for the exam prior to logging in. No extra time would be granted to students who are late for the exam. A candidate will not be allowed to attempt for the exam if the candidate joins 10 minutes after commencement of the exam. And no additional examination would be conducted for those students who remain absent for the exam. Please keep your cameras on and microphone muted. Do not share your screen through Google Meet. Another thing which needs to be noted is that the second device should be completely on mute. That is, the microphone should be off and the volume should also be off so that there is no echo from the device. You can unmute when you need to convey something to the examiners, but your other device should be on zero volume so that an echo is avoided. Please note your seat number and also keep your valid photo ID ready for verification. On the day of the exam and during the exam, do not make any suspicious gestures, phone calls, messages that are not related to the exam. Please note that any communication with any members, like family members in that room, would look like a suspicious activity and hence refrain from it. Please remain online with both the cameras on even if you have submitted the exam. It is very important that you stay online till the end until all the papers have been submitted. You will be provided with the Google Form link for the exam exactly on time by the invigilators. The examination will be timed by the invigilators and the link will be closed sharply on time. I hope you have gone through all these conditions. If there are any questions, you may also ask them to your respective teachers prior to the mock exam. I wish you all the best for the exam. Also, note if you are found cheating, you would be disqualified from the exam and no further attempt is possible. Wishing you all the best for your exam. Bye.